Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today in this casual commentary. Talking about little stuff here and there, stuff's going on right now. We'll be having some sniper gameplay, in the background. And I am a little sick, so please excuse my raspiness, my cool radio voice. Anyway, I figured, since I haven't been on this channel in a while, I've been busy with school and stuff. I do apologize for that. By the way, I figured I'd talk about a few things going on. A few things going on today in the TF2 community. Those of you who don't know, last month there was an extensive grow, I should say inflation. There's an inflation within the TF2 marketplace and trading place, if you will. Basically, if you don't know what happened, people started realizing how much ref there was in the world of Team Fortress 2, and started to piece some puzzle pieces together, and decide that because there was so much because there was so much ref in the community that it is just sitting in people's inventories, okay, so we're gonna lower the price of it. That makes sense, right? I mean, logically it makes sense, but it makes the keys and anything for that matter, very more expensive. For example, right now, if you want to buy one Manco supply crate key for any random crate that's within the series, it's about 14 ref right now, which is ridiculous. Back when I used to play early in the game, they were like 5 ref, 2 ref even. And now, since there's so many people playing the game, it's getting a little ridiculous onto how much they're costing, how much the marketplace is inflating. Which kind of transitions me into the next topic I want to talk about today, and that is Valve. And Valve as a whole right now, not only with Team Fortress 2, but with their other games, they're starting to get lazy. Now, I don't know if this is them, taking time off of their games that are already out to spend more time maybe on a different game, which would be lovely. Team Fortress 3, Half-Life 3, Portal 3. But they're getting lazy. They have been releasing updates for these games like they usually do, but these updates are abusing the players in the community within each respective game. For example, the most recent TF2 update, End of the Line, there are some people that worked so hard on making a new map for the End of the Line update, which has said to have been play tested and worked on countless hours by multiple people within Valve and tons and tons of map makers within the TF2 community, and they stopped working on it. And they're said to release it later, but seriously, they spent so much hard work and time on this, and they're only going to release, 20 not so good, in my opinion, cosmetics for the new update for End of the Line. Those of you who don't know what the new ones are, look it up on, actually, I'll leave a link in the description to the website I use to just look up all the new items that are being added all the time. But it's ridiculous onto, how low quality the items are. No offense to the people who make them, but you could, if you're gonna add items that aren't good to the game, you add tons of them. Players are looking right now for weapons, not cosmetics. Have you seen how many cosmetics there are in the game? When does it stop? How many are they gonna need for Valve to stop making cosmetics? It's getting to the point where people don't want to buy cosmetics anymore and aren't spending money in the market, which is causing inflation, which is the reason why keys are so priced, why ref is so low low price wise. And so Valve needs to spend more time with the community. These players are spending so much time and money on their games. They should be rewarded for that. They should be given something for it. You know, Valve is getting hundreds and millions of dollars just from releasing and a line update from people buying keys so that they can get 1 out of 20 cosmetics being strange or unusual. It's crap, in my opinion. I know it sounds like a terrible rant, and I do apologize for yelling, but they need to get their act together if they want people to keep supporting them. And a lot of people within the community don't even realize what's going on right now and how it's affecting them, even though they don't realize it. What I think is going on within the TF2 and Steam community right now is people want more weapons, at least in the TF2 community. People are looking for more weapons than they are cosmetics because there's so many out right now that players are just bombarded with all these different things and they don't know what to do. And they need to be, you know, kind of eased into the game and not just thrown into this pile of trading and madness overall. It's becoming kind of overwhelming for me to even talk about that players should have to have an uncomfortable time with a free-to-play game that they're spending tons and tons of hours. I have almost 700 hours on my Team Fortress 2. It's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Once again, I'll leave the link for the update website in the description below. Let me know what kind of weapons you want to see in the game. I have a few ideas I'll be sharing maybe in a future video on the channel. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. And thanks for joining me on this little rant-ish kind of thing. I do greatly appreciate when you guys watch these. Anyway, guys, have a nice day and take care.